Samsung Galaxy Fame S6810 Disassembly, screen replacement and repair. First, remove your battery cover by pushing it in the direction shown by the arrow below. With the battery cover removed, your phone should look like below. Remove your battery and the 5 circled screws. Now remove your SIM and memory card from the slots indicated by the arrows below. Now push your plastic tool along the join of the battery compartment, in the dashed area indicated below, in order to separate it from the rest of the phone. Some force is required. The battery compartment will start to come free near the bottom. Pull the battery compartment away from the rest of the phone in the direction indicated by the arrow below. Take note of the earphone socket at the top of the phone and make sure the battery compartment clears this as you release it. The battery compartment is now free. The power and volume buttons, indicated by the red arrows below, can be levered out. The antenna can be levered out from the points indicated by the blue arrows. You now have access to a ribbon cable, circled below, that needs to be disconnected. This cable has a plug and socket-like connection, so lever it up, away from the circuit board. The microphone, indicated by the arrow below, slots in place at the bottom of the phone. Lever it out of its slot, being careful not to disconnect it from the circuit board. Next, lift the circuit board away from the rest of the phone. The circuit board is now free. If you wish to disconnect the front-facing camera, disconnected the ribbon cable circled below. Again, this cable has a plug and socket-like connection, so lever it up, away from the circuit board. The front-facing camera is now free. If you want to access the circuit board further, remove the 3 circled screws to release a metal cover on the other side. The metal cover is now free. The ribbon cable from the touch screen is circled below. This cable is connected via a ZIF connector, which differs from the previous ribbon cables. The black part has a latch that opens and closes on a hinge. Flick the latch over, towards the ribbon, and the ribbon will be free. Below you can see the ZIF connector in the closed position. Refer to the next stage to see it in the open position. The ZIF connector is now in the open position. Now pull the cable away from the ZIF connector and it'll slide out. The cable is now free. To remove the LCD, first apply some heat around the back of the LCD from a hot air gun or hairdryer. This will soften the adhesive tape holding it in place. Then run your plastic tool just under the edge of the LCD, along one side, and you should then be able to lift the LCD now free. To remove the touch screen, first heat the front of the screen for around 60 seconds using a hot air gun or hairdryer. This will soften the adhesive tape holding it in place. Then slide your plastic tool just under the edge of the screen and run it around the edge, as indicated below. The touch screen should start to come away from its frame. Keep applying heat if it's stuck firmly in place. The touch screen is now free. To remove the home button, push it from the point indicated below and you should be able to remove it from the other side. Disassembly is now complete. Reverse the whole procedure for reassembly. If you've found this disassembly guide useful, please support formimobile.co.uk and order tools and parts you need from our site. We ship worldwide.